Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? NukemDukem here, and I was putting this announcement off for a while, but the way it seems things are going, I think I have to go ahead and go forward with this. So I don't know if you have been following the YouTube news lately regarding gamers and Let's Play. I know I've been mentioning a lot of my videos, and there's a lot of YouTubers talking about it. But basically, YouTube changed its policy to basically no longer support gaming videos, trailers, reviews, and etc. I'm going to go more detail about that. But first of all, so I'm getting ready in case that happens, because January is going to be a lot worse. You're probably going to see a lot less gaming videos. So just in case the YouTube apocalypse happens where gamers are kind of forced out, I made a Twitch account, Twitch TV or twitch.tv/NukemDukem. I'll put a link below. I suggest you probably make an account, because I have a feeling if this does happen, a lot of gamers gonna flock to that and start using Twitch TV from now on and no longer YouTube. But I'm just getting ready just as a backup. So, and I think it's good to follow me because I play a lot of games that are on Twitch, and I don't ever put on my channel. For example, I play a lot of Counter-Strike, Dota 2, Hearthstone. I'm going to do some DayZ. So those are really popular on Twitch, and I don't ever stream them. I just play them all the time. So whenever I play them, I think I'm just going to stream it. So you guys have a way to interact with me, and just if you want something to do or you're bored, you can watch me play. I might do a camera with me in it and have a green screen, but it's a lot of trouble, so I don't think I'm going to do it right now. And I have to figure out the lay of land of Twitch, and I have to work getting partnered with them, since it's not easy. It's easier to get partnered with YouTube than Twitch. So go ahead and start following me. I suggest you make an account, and you see me more often. But so if you don't know what the whole thing's going on, it's time to fill you in, or where have you been? So 2 weeks ago, starting Monday, YouTube changed its policy where all partners that are in network, basically network, take on partners, and you can claim videos and start making money from your videos, and that blocks YouTube automated system where it matches third-party content or copyright content. And basically when you get hit with this is YouTube system identifies a portion or some part, even 1 second of your video is copyrighted by someone else that entered it in YouTube system. So they took that block away from us, so every single partner got hit. So mainly this has affected 80% of the gamers out there, or all those affected were gamers. And basically this has a lot of repercussions. So basically, let's say if I do a 3-hour content video and I have 1 second of whether it's music or visual image, the person who entered that ID gets money from the whole video. And half of them are fake. Like for example, I got hit with Beyond Two Souls, and it was claimed by some Arab labs or something, some Arab country. I got hit by Hearst UK magazine. I got hit by Brother and Son, which is a painting company. So when did Naughty Dog no longer have copyright to their own games, The Last of Us, or the Beyond Two Souls from Remedy, or I forgot the publisher developers. So, and half of these other claims, which are legitimate, but they're from in-game music. So let's say you're playing game, and naturally games have music, so you now get hit with in-game music. And the thing is, the developers got license from the music of the companies to put in their game. They give us a game to play, review, and do Let's Play and monetize it. And now we are getting hit by it, so we can't make money from the game they gave us to review for them. And the thing is, the publishers, all publishers besides Nintendo, did not ask for this to happen. It was done without their knowledge, so they're upset, And Ubisoft, Capcom, Deep Silver, strongest advocate, and several others of big publishers, Blizzard, one of them, are upset. They're against it. They're trying to get it all removed. They're telling us to dispute it. And the problem is, once you dispute, it takes YouTube. It gives the people who have the copyright or match content ID 30 days to respond. And if they don't respond within those 30 days, then you get your video back and you start making money from it. And some of them fake claims. For example, the Arrow one hasn't responded for like 14 days now. So and some companies will hold out until the last couple of days and then reject it, which is ridiculous. And once they dispute it, reject it, and you appeal it, then they're forced to give you a YouTube copyright strike, which shuts down your channel. So think about in the future. I'm talking to the Rad Brad, Tetra Ninja, Ghost Robo, Hassan Al-Hardy, Total Biscuit's been mentioned about it. I'm talking about Force S2 Gaming Strategy and several other gamers. We're all like united right now. But we're kind of forced to no longer play background music in our games, or just completely turn it off and all you hear is sound effects. So imagine us playing a game, whether it's like a horror game, no horror music, or a very sad dialogue. No more background sad music, no more boss music, no more exciting music. It's just sound effects of gun shooting, for example. Do you want a game like that? Do you want to watch a video of that? And so YouTube, after there's been a lot of gaming articles about this. I was interviewed by 3 different articles, and there's my perspective and a couple other big perspective about it. So yeah, against it. And basically YouTube won't take fault, and they said it's gonna stay regardless, and it's not working. It's obviously flawed. We're no longer making money. About 20% to 30% of our videos are no longer making money from it. Our networks can't really help us out as much, and a lot of them got blindsided. They didn't even know this was happening. Some did. So obviously some of our networks are not in good partnership with YouTube anymore. So this is basically means people who do Let's Plays and you see their ads on it, they're no longer getting paid. So I mean, this is our hobby. We love doing it, but we put a lot of time as if it was a full-time job, or even more than a full-time job, to make these videos the way they are with editing and all that stuff. And you know, I have over $5,000 worth of equipment just for my YouTube videos or my gaming videos, and that was paid from making money on my videos. And I donate a lot of money to charity and to help people out, especially during this Christmas season. I donated thousands of dollars. So, and YouTube's having a new policy starting late January, where YouTube will actually look at every single content you upload from now on, and they say only take a couple hours to 48 hours, but if every single gamer is going to hit, I think it's going to take a week. They're going to look at every video and see if it's worth being monetized for money anymore. So that's kind of gone. So think about a whole week we don't get paid for our videos, and during that whole week process, someone else can claim our content, music, or some fake company for audio visual or whatever it is. So we don't make money. And you know, when a brand new game comes out, the first couple of days matters. Like the before, during, a day of, and the day after is where most of gaming video money comes from, because that's what's hot. And then game only lasts for like a week, and then next cool game comes out. So we can go, for example, I'm just putting out numbers. For example, if you make $10,000 a month from YouTube, that's a little bit high. That would be like 10 million views a month or something higher, something way ridiculous. So 10,000 with this YouTube thing, you probably, and I'm talking late January, where YouTube has to look at your video before they approve it. You're looking from $10,000 to maybe $3,000. And some people are living paycheck to paycheck, where they can't pay it off anymore or make a living to actually survive. Personally, I'm fine. I'm doing this more as a hobby, and I'm just using that money for my friends and family. So we're getting ready we're looking at other platforms. There's no other big, good one that's more recognizable, but I know a lot of us are looking at different websites to see what we can do. So that's a whole deal. So YouTube made the reason why this all happens because a lot of people from networks uploaded illegal stuff, TV shows, music, videos, movies, copyrighted materials. Network got sued, and basically YouTube's like, we gotta cover our butts. So they decide to do this so they can say, hey, they did what they could, so they can't lose a lawsuit preventing the future, which basically hurts us by using a flawed system, because this content match ID is a robot. It's automated, so it doesn't even look at your content to see what it is. So YouTube forces networks to do two things now: make them manager status where they're reliable. If they get copyright strike, the whole network gets a strike, and then basically 20 strikes, the whole network is shut down, and I think they might have to pay a fee. So that's a risk for the network. And then there's this affiliate program, which all gamers most likely are going to suffer this, or most gamers, I would say, where basically is what we're going through. YouTube has to look at your stuff before they approve it, and it could take a couple of days to a week where we don't make money. And networks won't. Most networks, I wouldn't say, would partner any gamers because there's too much risk. For example, let's say if I get a press review game like 3 days before it comes out or a week before it comes out, and they say, hey, you can post the first couple hours on it. Like Deep Silver lets me do this. They're awesome. So I can post it, like let's say I post 9 hours of footage before the game is out a week early, because they let you. Publishers, you can get, if you have a review copy, the embargo is not, you're not restricted. So you post it, and then, for example, someone from the law firm from that company doesn't even know about it, they can strike you because they didn't know that you had a press review, nor did they check. So you get you get a strike, therefore penalize the whole network, therefore they won't make you manage. There's too much liability. Sometimes trailers get hit and publishers give you the trailers, but the copyright or law team doesn't know that you got permission to use trailers, so they strike you before asking. So all this stuff, so there's too much liability for gamers affiliate level, so they won't make us manage. So basically we're screwed. Networks no longer benefit me. The only thing benefit from network for me now is basically I don't have the YouTube regular AdSense where it's caps at 200 daily limit money. If you ever make more than 200, there's no cap. And all they can do is really try email in case you get copyright strike, or try email disputing third-party claims, but that's about it. Only point network. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. I mean, there's so much more speculation onto this and more of these reasons, and there's so many other videos talking about it more in depth. I just want to give you a brief, well, it's a 12-minute video. I didn't want to make it too long, but as well, kind of screwed too, or trying to tell you what's going on, why it's affecting me, but it's affecting most gamers. We're getting hit. And there's some networks, very small networks are not getting hit. The big networks are getting hit, like Fullscreen, Machinima, Curse, Maker Studios, Polaris. They're all getting hit with this. I know there's a couple of small networks are offering manager position, and a lot of their current partners are uploading copyright stuff, like they're uploading movie trailers and game trailers they didn't get permission for, but since they're manager status, they get away with the content ID match. But yeah, so that's a deal. So I'm getting ready in case come late January it's not working out. I'm just going to go on Twitch, and hopefully I get partner status and still make somewhat of income. But yeah, and it's good to follow me on Twitch because I'm going to start streaming a lot more, and I'm not going to put it on my YouTube channel, so it's kind of like a way to hang out. So there's that. So I wish you guys the best. I'll make a Christmas video. Well, it's basically me saying Christmas. I'm not that talented to come up with something funny or something unique. Well, right now I don't have time to sit there like, what's a good Christmas videos for my subscribers? You know, I'm not like, what's his name? Ryan Higa. He's really talented. I like that guy. So yep. In case I don't make Christmas video, Merry Christmas, or season greetings, Happy Holidays if you don't believe in Christmas. And I also want you to keep this in mind. I don't know how many of you are still here, but if you're still here, say I'm still here, Fresh or Nukem. Keep it in mind, prayerful thought. If the Connecticut shooting is, I think it's almost a year anniversary, or it's already a year anniversary since, you know, one crazy guy shot like 19 school children. So yeah, think about, this is the 1 year anniversary, so think about the families and just kind of be grateful and blessed of what you have right now. So Merry Christmas, guys. Hopefully I make a video. Bye.